Okay, the method that we showed you on the previous pages worked great for some types of equations, like particularly quadratic, where you just have x squared. There is a faster method. It's actually a shortcut method that is kind of cool. Again, there's not a lot to understand. It's just a method of doing it, a method of using it that is a shortcut. So let's try it. The PACE explains it on page 22, and then you get to practice on page 23. I'm going to take one of the example problems that they gave and just see if we can walk our way through it here. We're going to try to find if we plug in -2, we want to see what we get. So we're going to take each of the coefficients, and I think I wrote that down wrong. I think that is supposed to be to the 4th power. And I'll tell you why, okay? So we're going to take the coefficient here, 4. Then notice that for the x third term, there is not one. So it jumps from x to the 4th to x squared. Now some of the problems, they have all of them there. But if it's missing, we have to put in a 0. The coefficient when I have x squared is -2. The coefficient for x is 3. And then finally I have -2. All right, and here's where the magic starts. I just bring the 4 straight down. Multiply -2 times 4, and I get -8. Add this column, and I get -8. Okay, are you with me? Now we're going to take -2 times -8. Negative times negative is a positive, and that gives me positive 16. Add this column, -2 plus 16 is 14. Now we're going to take -2 times 14, getting -28. Add this column, -25, okay? -2 times -25 is positive 50. -2 plus 50 is 48. And that is the answer, 48. Now we could get the same thing by plugging in -2 and doing -2 times -2 times -2 times -2. Take that answer times 4, and then plug in -2 here, do -2 times -2, and then multiply that answer times 2, plug in -2 here, okay? And you could check it. You should get 48, okay? Same thing. So this is a little faster, and it's just kind of cool, all right? Let's take, this is actually one of the ones you have, I think, in your homework. We have only 3 terms here, but notice we start with an x to the 5th. There's no 4th, there's no 3rd. We have an x squared, there's no x, and then we have the -5. So I need to give myself a little bit of room here. I'm going to put the 5 here, 3, 0 for the x to the 4th, 0 for the x third, -4 for x squared, 0 for the x term, -5 for the last one. All right, we'll draw a line. Stick with me here. Here we go. Just bring the 3 down. 5 times 3, 15. Boom, that's easy. Bring that straight down. All right, what's 5 times 15? 75. Okay, we just add, so we bring down 75. Now, what's 5 times 75? 375, good. So we'll put 375 here. Now we're going to subtract the 4, okay, because when we add -4 plus 375, we get 371. Now we've got to multiply 3 times, or 5 times 371, which is 1855. Woo, we're getting some big numbers here. Add the 0, we'll get 1855. I should move this -5 over because I've got big digits here. Now the last step is we multiply 5 times 1855, and that goes right here, and then we'll add the -5. Thinking. 9275. Isn't that good? Woo! And now we just add the -5. Okay, you might need a calculator, but you're not a math teacher, so you might need a calculator. Then you add the -5, boom, you got the answer. That will be your final answer for this problem right here. Da-da-da. Now it's going to be a big number, okay? You might, in fact, it'll be a 4-digit number, you might get the same thing, and you will get the same thing if you took 5, plugged it in here and did 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times, that's going to be a big number right there. Take that answer times 3, and then minus 4 times 25, and then minus 5. Okay? Sometimes that's easier just to do that. You'll get the same answer. That's the cool thing about math, is there are multiple ways of doing it where you always get the right answer. This is proof of that, okay? But this is kind of a neat shortcut method that does work. All right, try your hand at it. There's just a few problems for you to do on that page, and hopefully it makes sense and you get them right. Score Key has a solution guide so you can check your steps. So make sure you show your steps when you do these problems. In case you get it wrong, you can go back and see where you made your mistake.